Oh, hey there, people. Tip of the dink to you. Well, it's Saturday, pretty late in the day. It's about 5 o'clock-ish, give or take, but you saw the time on the intro, so I don't even know why I bother mentioning the time anymore. But I need to get out to the garage and figure out that barbecue. I just put my phone in my pocket, and the son of a bitch is still hooked up. I'm gonna let that charge up. Gonna get that barbecue going because I want to cook that pork that I bought the other night and then eat it and have that for supper. And then tonight, I'm actually doing something I haven't done in a long time, people. I'm doing something really, really strange for me lately. I don't know, lately my social anxiety has been through the roof, and I haven't been really being that social with people. I've been keeping to myself most of the time. And tonight I'm kind of breaking that. You're probably saying, what are you talking about? I'm going to a party, people. Yeah. A friend on Facebook posted a comment about having her first party ever since she moved into her place like a year ago, and she's finally having a party. And she like posted pictures of Jello shots, and I was just like, oh yeah, frig, you guys are gonna get wrecked at this party, that's for sure. And that's when she said, hey, why don't you come too? And all I said was, we will see. And then sure as shit, she posts another comment saying that, oh, and we're going to have the musical stylings of, and then she mentions my brother's name, Ben. And I'm like, wait a second, that's my brother. So I tell her that, and then sure enough, my brother sees the comment, and then he's like friggin' texting the shit out of me, telling me like, I gotta go to this party. And I'm like, fucking, just anybody who suffers from anxiety, you know that feeling you get? Well, I started getting that feeling like a lot, just a lot. And I started getting nervous and cringing and all that stuff, and friggin' like, holy, just can't. But I'm going. I'm actually gonna go, people. It's gonna be pretty dicked. But right now, what I need to do is try what they said with this propane tank and get it going. Eat some food, have a shower, even though I probably shouldn't because of the bugs tonight. We're gonna have tons of mosquitoes. Like, look at it outside. Look at it outside. It's friggin' immaculate out. And so we're gonna go to a party tonight. It's gonna be interesting. But right now I gotta get this propane tank going because this is really pissing me right off right now. So let's do this. Okay, so I got the guy onto it. Now he says when you open it slowly. So I'm going to do it really slowly. Because he said if you crank her open real fast, you'll set off the check valve. And he said now you got to wait, like once you got her open, you got to wait about a minute for it to prime the system. So we'll let that sit and wait for it to prime the system, and then we'll take her from there. Should be alright. Like today I was going to mow the lawn and all that, now that I got the mower all situated and stuff, but I think I might do that tomorrow. Tonight I'll go to bed early. Last night I had company over, so I didn't do any filming, and didn't get to bed till like super late. I had a friend over who I haven't seen her in a long time, and we just hung out and stuff and watched YouTube videos and then watched Orange is the New Black and things. So it was pretty awesome. Let's see if we got anything. Still nothing. I still think I'm not hooking this tank up right, and that's the problem. I still think I'm doing something wrong. I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't. It's pissing me off because I really want pork. I might have to oven cook it. Just tried reattaching it again to see what would happen. Holy crap, is it ever hot out today, people. And look at this. It's already like freaking 110 in there. Yeah. Freaking hot out. She's not a cold day today, that's for sure. Not like the past couple days where it's been like pretty decent out. Like 10, 15, 20, 30 degrees. Today's a hot one. Son of a bitch. And yes, people, soon the bird will fly. Soon. Well, I just disconnected and reconnected it again, letting it sit. I let it sit for like 3 minutes. Still no gas sound. And then like bring it right here, and it's done. You know, it's like I don't understand why the fuck this barbecue is being such a piece of friggin' trailer park trash and doesn't want to fire. It's driving me nuts. It's driving me right fucking nuts. Like, what I'm not understanding is, you see there's a gap right there between the actual actuator or the regulator and the plastic bit. I can't remember if on my old setup if that gap was there or not. I can't remember. I have a bad feeling that we won't be barbecuing for a while until I buy a new barbecue, because I'm starting to question if maybe this regulator is like an old style and it's no good for this style of valve. Maybe I'm gonna check the barbecue tanks at Mike's Mart when I'm there, just to see if they have a different valve on them. I don't want to have to buy a new tank already. Like, I just fucking dumped 35 bucks into this piece of shit. I'd hate to have to go out and buy a new tank just so I can grill up some damn burgers and pork chops and steak. But yeah, I'm not getting anything out of these lines. There's nothing happening. I don't know, people. I really don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on here. This is ridiculous. You know, you hook it up and it's like, I'm questioning if the pin on the tip of the regulator is actually hitting where it needs to hit to make the actual guy work. Like, they put this weird ass valve on here, and shit sakes, there we go. They put that weird ass valve on there, and it's nothing like what I had before. I'm pretty sure of it, because I'm not getting dick out of this thing. So I guess that means we're oven cooking pork chops tonight, because the barbecue's a sack of shit. Fucking piece of junk, eh? Like, I'm starting to understand why people use charcoal and natural gas barbecues, because these propanes, they don't fucking work half the time. I don't know what it is. I don't want to buy a new barbecue. That's like 200 bucks I don't have to spend on a barbecue. And I don't really need one. I got one that works. It just doesn't want to work with this piece of shit tank. Like, yeah, I brought it to Buddy yesterday, and he hooked it up to a thing, and he was able to get it to spray, so like the tank's full and the valve works. It's just, it's like it's not compatible with my valve. So I don't understand this. Like, logically, hook up tank, turn on barbecue, make burger. I've never seen Dad hook up a new tank to his barbecue and have to wait a half an hour for the system to prime. Like, I don't understand. It's not like I have, like, you know, yards and yards of hose. It's just like, you know, a couple little spools of hose. Like, this one goes straight off the regulator right over to the Bunsen burner here, and the other one just goes straight up, down, and over, and then up again, and into the guy, and then it's done, you know? Like, I don't understand why this is putting up this much of a fight. It's a fucking barbecue. Like, it shouldn't be doing this. It should just work. At least you'd think. But no. Gotta be difficult. Why? Because I own it. And I can smell propane right now too, which means I got a leak in the system somewhere. Fucking bullshit. I don't know. This is definitely a weird one. And like, I wanted to look online to see if there's any special things you need to do when you're changing a propane tank, and apparently it's exactly what I did, you know? I'm not getting anything out of this system. Yeah, I give up. We're oven cooking some pork chops, because this shit doesn't fucking work worth a dick. I'm gonna turn it off. Maybe I'll get my dad over here. I know he's really busy with political stuff, trying to get the NDP in so I can keep my job and all that jazz and stuff and junk. But obviously, I need my barbecue going. I need his expertise. Maybe he'll see something that I'm doing wrong, or maybe he'll find a flaw in the barbecue and he can tell me what the hell's it, what it is, and we can take it from there. I don't know. But convectional oven, here I come. Besides, it's all around cooler in the house anyway, so I don't really want to be outside right now. Fuck's sake, she's hot out there. So Dad's on his way over to see if he can figure this mess out. While he's doing that, I'm just going to quickly clean out all the junk in here, and then we'll be good to go. Yeah. Oh, I didn't film, but Dad was just here and he found the problem with the barbecue. It is the end connector. It's kind of shit, but as you can tell, it's running now. And she is right piping hot. So I'm going to clean it off, and we're going to get that onto it. Also, the other problem with this barbecue is the igniter's not working anymore. Dad tried it, and now we're using a barbecue lighter. So I bought this one a while back to light candles with. It's just a barbecue lighter. So I'm going to leave that out here to keep this thing going. What's nice about this barbecue lighter is it shows you your fluid level, and as you can tell, this one here is about halfway full, and you can reload it from butane. So that's always a good thing, and we got a barbecue again. So yeah, it was two problems. Number one, the regulator wasn't binding right, so Dad told me, he's like, well, when you hook it up, wiggle it. Just wiggle it. Probably wondering why I'm flipping these already. I want to get the that powder on both sides. That's what I really want. Oh, dick, look what I just found on the lawn. Friggin Ontario working better. Sorry we missed you, Vic Fideli. Like I'd vote for these cock Nazis. They're the ones trying to kill my job. Oh, dick. This is going to be a good dinner, people. Friggin' I miss barbecuing. Glad this thing's working again. Friggin' super stoked. Yup. But like Dad said, the actuator or the regulator in the back is really shitty. So it's like a real pain to get the proper fit. And now I know. So, right on. Anyway, these are pretty much cooked. So I'm going to go ahead and kill the barbecue. And I'll close this up and let them suck up some more heat. And I'll disable my tank. Close is... Ayoy, tabar slack, c'est chaud. Yeah, it closes this way. So we'll close her up. This is hot. Hot, hot, hot. It's like the grease trap thing. Okay, I'm gonna plate these and go and eat. Oh, friggin' rights, people. Dinner was delicious. Frigged them over pretty good. Nice and full, feeling happy. Watching that Orange is the New Black, season 2, it just came out. So I'm rewatching season 1, and then I'm going to watch season 2. It'll be awesome. So that's what I'm going to do now, until I find out what the frig's going on about this party, and when we're supposed to be there and things, and go from there. So I'm going to shut this vlog down. We might be doing some videotaping tonight, I might not, I don't know. If I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. It's the way she goes. I'm nervous as frig going to this thing, so yeah. Well, anyway, people, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Like if you did, leave a comment if you want, and until next time, keep on vlogging.